Hello, everybody. I have a visitor today. So, well, the last time Charlie co-starred with me, ended up biting me, the little bugger. So, just wait for a few people to join us. Hope you're all right. Oh, God, it's so nice having the sunshine back. Oh, makes such a difference. Oh, a few coming in. Hello, Melissa. You all right, sweetie? So, yes, Monday night meditation. Yes, Lynn. Charlie's here. Hello. Ooh, you didn't like that. You all right, Mary? Pam, hello, darling. So, yeah, oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. Got a few people jumping in tonight. Nice to see everybody. Hello, Jan. You all right, sweetie? Oh, God, I want to be on Brixham Quay with a coffee and listen to the bells. Yeah, Rob Thomas, excuse me, this is a Welsh free zone. Off you go. Go on, chew. Pauline, lovely seeing you today. Some good work done. Thank you very much. Sarah Jane. Hello. Pam again. Joan. Hello, America. Sam. Tony. Lovely. Tony, I so enjoyed just sitting in the service yesterday. Thank you. It was lovely just to sit and not have to do anything for a change. It was great. So thank you so much for that. And Heather was on fire yesterday. Gosh. Yeah, you can stop waving flags, Mr. Thomas. Look out. Anybody who follows rugby, there's a Welshman in the room. Yeah, no, Mary, you've got to say good evening to Charlie. You all right, Christine? Yeah, you're here, my darling. This is it. Julie, gosh, loads of lovely, lovely people in. Well, without further ado, yeah, thank you, Tony. It will be lots of times. Anne-Marie, yeah. Marlene, welcome. A name I'm not familiar with. So it's Monday night meditation time. For those of you first time with us, I keep my meditations nice and short. I'll just give you a little theme to go along with, to some music. It's only about 5-6 minutes long. It's just enough just to sort of like break the edge on things. So please, wherever you are, do as Charlie's doing, making yourself comfortable. So, oh, Joan, sorry, you've been waiting all day for this. Gosh. Very empty days you must have, Joan. Anyway, back to seriousness. Come on. So, wherever you are, make yourselves nice and comfortable. Whether you're sitting, laying down, matters not. Just gently focus. Just focus on calming the body down. Just bringing your rhythms into a more natural flow. Just become more and more aware of yourself. An easy way to do that is just to focus on your breathing. Just to focus on that gentle rise and fall that we perform all day, every day, and unaware of. Just feel that focus into your body, into that breathing rhythm. And as you do, you should start to feel any little tensions ease away. Become aware of any little aches, little knots, a lot we tend to carry around the shoulders. So allow your shoulders to drop down, pulling away slightly from your neck. We do tend to hunch and hold energies there. So just get into that relaxed state, that calm and peaceful and tranquil state. And tonight's meditation is a protection-based one. Don't be frightened, don't be worried. But during this time where we are so open to everything that's going on. We respond very emotionally to everything, to the news, to people, all sorts of events. And because we haven't got a lot else going on physically within our lives, it's just having a bit more of an effect upon us. So just a nice gentle meditation, just to put out just a little ball of protection around you so that you don't pick up any errant thoughts. It's not like we're being attacked, but we can just pick up these errant thoughts, errant energies that people put out all the time. So I'd like you to imagine, wherever you are, sitting or laying, they're all around you on the floor or on a table, whichever suits you, matters not. They're all little squares of mirror, probably about an inch square. And there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them around. But they're not sharp, they won't cut you. And I want you just to mentally, just to pick one up and just to place it just above your forehead and about 6 to 8 inches away from your body, with the mirror side facing outwards. Just leave it there. And then when you're ready, just pick up another. Again, just gently, gently, there's nothing to fear. And put that next to the one that you've already placed. And as you start to do this, you'll be able to do this with your mind, just wishing each of these little parts up there, always with the mirror faced out, away from you. And just start to build a wonderful ball around you of all these mirror pieces until eventually you'll end up just like a mirror ball that we used to see in the dance halls and discos. And the purpose of that is just to reflect back with love and compassion and gentleness all the energies which are sent towards you. They are reflected back with love. So all those errant ones that you're not aware of, they're just reflected back to the sender with love, and they're not part of your aura, part of your energies. So just take this time to gently build up that mental image of those around you, becoming the center of this ball, this big reflective ball, sending back with love, with healing, with compassion, all that is sent towards you or in the ether around you. So I'll just leave you there for this short time. God bless you all. And now, just very gently, bring yourself back to your consciousness, but holding that image of that mirrored surface, as in front, so behind, as above, so below, completely encircling you, and just gently, gently sending back with love all those energies that are bound and are unleashed in the ether and are not a part of you and not beneficial to you. So, thank you all for joining in. Sorry about the clock chiming. I think I need to wind that up. Lorna, hello. Pauline, are you right, darling? Well done. Bliss. Very important little point there when I was saying about reflecting about with love. Yeah, when you're working in your own protections for whatever level you need, you know, I'm not going to tell you what you should and shouldn't be doing. I'll give you some guidance though, on getting the best result. When you're working with sending back things to people, it's doing it in a very, very non-aggressive way, because what happens is a bit like an argument, yeah? Somebody has a go at you and they go, "Rah!" And then you go back at them going, "Rah!" Listen to me lecturing anybody on that. Never mind, eh? All you're doing is you're exchanging that strong energy. So when you're working in your psychic and your aura for protection, if you're picking up, you know, we do get it, people sometimes are sat there throwing out little thoughts towards people. React gently to them. Just say, thank you, have that back. Thank you, have that back. Thank you, have that back. Because it's a good sign and good test of your own development, but also you're not going to fuel any situation. In fact, you're doing quite the opposite. You are taking the fuel out of the fire, whereas if we react in another way, somebody who I knew, and I had a great deal of respect for them, so it really surprised me when they said this. They said about the sort of like protection images. Oh yeah, I've got loads of barbed wire all around me, and I'm like, harsh? Okay. We're all different, but yeah, I was always taught and always learned, just gently send it back. Yes, thank you, have it back. Yes, thank you so much, have it back. Anyway, lovely, lovely, lovely. Yes, Pamela, it is a very handy one just to remember, because you just catch yourself. The reason tonight's meditation was based on that. I had a dream, don't think so, something similar last night, and I thought, what was the basis of that? Why did that come back in at this? Another, that's the negativity out there. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I thought today I've been working on that. Been busy bunny today. You had the lovely Pauline over who's in the room today. It was business. The church doesn't stop running. Things still have to happen. So we've worked on the accounts today. Oh, Pauline, the accountant's letter is in the post. So that's good. That's good. Anyway, and looking at what we've got coming up. So, been booking some lovely people today. Oh, God, I'm so excited. I'm so touched that so many really, really nice people are saying, yeah, I'd love to do something for the church. So, yeah, really good. I mean, this month we've got Ricky Whitemore, Lynn Gibb de Swart. Now, she's quite an interesting lady. She did a little podcast yesterday, and I really, really liked it. I have come across her before, but she's giving her time. Stephen Trolland is taking an evening for us. He's so nice. You know, when you meet these people, they're just really nice. He's a lovely fella. So Stephen Trolland, Simon James. I'm just, goodness me. But anyway, what have we got coming up this week? So where are we? Monday. So after saying we've got all these wonderful people, we come right back down to earth with a bump. On Wednesday night, the Spiritualism Lyceum night, it's going to be me, because I you know, I've got my spiritual side and I don't like to say career, but my spiritual works, and I need to exercise them as well. So yeah, I'm going to be taking the Lyceum night, and Jamie Williamson will be the host and asking me questions. So be kind to me, Jamie. It's going to be really good. It's do you know what? When you sit down and do these sort of things, you actually, when people ask you questions about your own development, it's great because it does make you question yourself. It does make you think, yeah, actually, I say that, but I don't feel that anymore. So yeah, anyway, Wednesday night, 7 till 8 p.m. on the church Facebook page, also on the church YouTube channel. Saturday night at 7 o'clock on the church Facebook page, also on the church YouTube channel. We've got an old tutor of mine, Melanie Blythe, and she was an amazing, no, not was, is an amazing physical medium. I've sat with Mel and her circle and seen some of their dems and done residential courses. And I've seen stuff that turn your hair white, really. I question everything. I don't get swept up in the publicity of people. I've been very disappointed by that in the past, as I'm sure a lot of you have. But this was real. And honestly, I was like, I was just sat there thinking, I'm really enjoying this, but I really want to run away. But it's really good. Anyway, she's going to be giving a talk, absolutely lovely lady, Saturday night. And she will also be taking our Zoom service on Sunday morning at 10:45 a.m. So that's wonderful. Next Sunday at 3 p.m, our live in-house service, which will be streamed onto the church Facebook page. And this week we have Mark Stone taking our service. He's a great talker. Anybody who doesn't know him, do try and watch him or watch it on catch up. He's just got this gift of talking. It's just magical, absolutely magical. Anyway, so that's Sunday, and then back to Monday. A week tonight, meditation time. As I say, we've got some absolutely lovely people coming on. This Lyceum night's really sort of like taken off. I'm not quite sure what to do with it. What have we got on the Saturday nights? Debbie Walker, she's a sound therapist. She's coming up this month. She's a delightful lady, absolutely. Gillian Schofield is coming back. Now, Gillian was the lady who gave the talk on shamanism, a great hit with everybody, really nice character, personality. And she talked some length that night talking about soul retrieval. Because she'd mentioned this and so many people had asked what it was about, she agreed. She's coming back to do this evening. And it's connect with your guides and soul retrieval on a shamanic level. All right? So that's going to be interesting. And again, there's some people out there who just really got this gift of connecting and talking with people. And she's certainly top of the league with that. So she's coming in. We've got a chap from Liverpool, Lewis Powell. And he's a neo-shaman. He's going to be doing a talk. Now, he's going to be really interesting. I won't say much more, but yeah, it's going to be quite an interesting night. So, wow! I mean, March is just wonderful. Just very quickly, we've been looking ahead, obviously, at what we're allowed to do. I am finding these steps a little bit confusing, quite frankly. I can't quite see the difference between step 2 and step 3, but I'm sure it'll all come to light. But we are looking now that... Oh God, get it right, Lawrence. What are we in, March, April? Yeah, April time, they start to mention things like what are they called? Community centres and indoor events. So the date in April looks like the one where we can start to 12th of April. Yeah, step 2. 12th of April at the moment, we'll see the opening of non-essential retail, including libraries and community centres. Indoor leisure facilities as well will reopen. So we are starting to, before then we're not talking on step 1, which we're not in yet. God, this is so confusing. Everything is outdoors still, nothing indoors. But step 2, please feel free to switch off, anybody. Step 2, not before the 12th of April, but that's when they start mentioning indoors things like community centres. So looking at that from the church's point of view, that's very hopeful. That I can get in touch with the partners of the church, lovely Scania, Sarah Sonraya, the sound healers from Charminster, and hopefully start doing some more things within the church. Who knows? It's so exciting, isn't it? So, right. So you guys are looking forward to Wednesday evening. Don't know why. I promise I won't have Charlie with me. Anyway, everybody, thank you. Hello, Sarah. You all right, darling? Thank you, Julie. Glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, Rob. Glad you enjoyed it, even though you're Welsh. Anne-Marie Hogan. Yeah, lovely. So anyway, take care, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Absolutely lovely. Look after yourselves. A couple of things you can watch on catch up on the church page. We had a great night with Yvonne Nielsen from Denmark last week. That's worth a rewatch. Also, yesterday, you know what? Yesterday's Divine Service, the medium, she is a good medium. But she was on fire yesterday. And it was really interesting as well, because there was some conversations flying about, you know, a medium's not a medium unless they've got a certificate from X, Y, and Z, and there was the counter arguments over it and everything. Well, here's a totally uncertificated medium, doesn't belong to anybody, any organisation, etc., and she just gave an amazing service, and the evidence was, if I delivered evidence like that, I would have been chuffed, absolutely chuffed. Anyway, it's worth a watch. Heather Conglaves. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.